Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Guruji, one of the questions that people normally when they go to when they decide to go for yoga is they believe that yoga is just like another form of gym. And they believe that if they have weight problems, yoga is meant for that. Or they have, let's say for example, if they have mental issues, then they need to go for yoga. If they have physical ailments, they need to go for yoga. So I agree and I understand that yoga helps in alleviating all of these, in helping us manage all of these. But should we consider yoga as a means to achieve that only, or is yoga is more than that?
Very good. It's a lovely question, and even the first time you asked about yoga, it was very nice. We need to realize we are all born to enjoy life, correct? And we come here to get the best of life. So the main aim of harmonizing your life, or you call it yoga, is to experience the best of balancing in life.
Correct. Right? Happiness.
Whatever. Now if you observe, have you seen any animal? You can see even cat, for example, they stretch. Variations of yoga, but they just stretch. And no one told them to stretch. And have you seen any animal and things going to the weightlifting and gymming? They are much more stronger, agile, flexible, full of stamina, just by basic stretches. When you were a small kid, no one even taught you, but you stretched. You stretched, you kicked your leg, you kicked this leg. If you observe children, they do all the postures.
Correct. Vajrasana, they sit in Vajrasana.
Everything.
Yeah.
So that really shows that yoga is nothing unnatural. It is natural way of life. Of course, different names are put by different people to popularize their own way of functioning. But it is the intelligence of a human being to decide where he wants to go, what he wants to do, because he knows its needs, rather than getting somewhere where your needs are not taken care. Isn't it?
Okay.
You do not go to a place where you don't get this product.
Correct, yes, correct.
You go to the place or a shop where these products are sold which you want. So your selection is according to your necessity. So yogic science is very much now across the globe, and different forms are there. It is each individual who has to decide what he wants, because if I have to be in balance, in harmony, there are 5 divisions of mind which should be in harmony for me to give harmony to the world. World means myself, my family, my society and the world. These 5 dimensions helps us to understand the subject better. So you exactly know what you want to get yourself to be in harmony.
So which means that you don't necessarily need to be sick, or you don't necessarily need to be fat, or you don't necessarily have a problem to do yoga. Yoga should be just a part and parcel of your daily activities. That's what you're saying.
Exactly, because daily, whether you're sick or you're not sick, balancing your life is the science called union, coordination. So a cat and a dog does not do stretching because they are sick. They do stretchings because they want to experience the fullness of the body.
Correct.
You understood?
Yes.
But when you say harmony or balance, if you are overweight, that means you are imbalanced.
Correct.
So it will come back to harmony.
Correct.
If you are overweight because your mind is stressed, and when people are stressed, they have a tendency to eat more. ജാസ്തി തിന്നാൻ
Correct. Correct.
ഒരു സമാധാനത്തിന് ഇങ്ങനെ തിന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. And they unknowingly put on weight. Pinna they want to reduce weight. Because mind is not what is there with the body.
Mind is not tuned with the body.
Likewise, stress. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മനുഷ്യനെ നോക്കിയാൽ സ്ട്രെസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ സംസ്കാരത്തിൽ or in anything, it is not a stress. There's nothing in the world called stress. The inability or incapacity to face a person or a situation makes what you stressed. That means your weaknesses you have to overcome. Then where is stress? You understood? So, these signs of harmony is so profound that you need to realize the beauty of this knowledge rather than trying to run behind the knowledge.
So in short, whether you are sick or whether you're not sick, I think yoga must be a part and parcel of your daily life.
Balancing.
To balance your
life.
Perfect.
Whether it's relationship, your health issues, your overweight, your stress, it's all imbalances. Use this knowledge to balance yourself.
So the moment you balance yourself, everything else just falls into place.
Exactly.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Exactly. Because since you did not have the knowledge, you get into imbalances. It can be on a physical, mental, emotional plane.
Thank you, Guruji. That was very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.